What is up, everyone? This is Stokes Moto coming at you with a vid. And today, I want to talk about why motorcycles, and why Stokes Moto. So let's hop on the GSX-R and have a ride, and we're gonna talk about it. All right. Okay. Why motorcycles? Why Stokes Moto? So, why motorcycles? For one, motorcycles have actually been proven to be therapeutic. Yes, I said that correctly. There's a proven study that said motorcycles can be therapeutic and can actually lower stress levels. I've been riding motorcycles for years, and you know, I'm one of those people who I'm not really, stressed about anything. So maybe that's a contributing factor. Don't know. But yeah, generally, I'm not one of those people who is stressed or worries about a lot of things. And it could be because at the end of the day, I know God is in control. So it could be that. Actually, probably is that. No, not probably. It is that. But motorcycles are the cherry on top. So there's that part. And I feel like everyone needs a hobby. Motorcycles are a phenomenal hobby. And not only that, it's a hobby that you can get into. Let me see, how should I put this? It's one of those things where you can either get into it for a lot or not a lot. And what I mean by that, the range in motorcycle prices, we're talking they range anywhere from 4,000 to well in excess of 100,000, depending on the type of motorcycle, the CCs. So honestly, there is something for everyone. And I actually plan to do a video on some of the best beginner motorcycles out there that you can buy. Obviously, Gina here is not a beginner motorcycle. I would not ever recommend someone start on a 1000cc motorcycle. I know some people have, and they're doing all right. Hey, kudos to them. But no, I don't recommend a person start on the 1000. I'm not saying it can't be done. I just don't recommend it. So that's another thing. Everyone needs a hobby. And this is a good hobby. Like I said, it can be either inexpensive or expensive. I can tell you this, some of the lower priced motorcycles, the maintenance actually isn't that expensive compared to some. And some motorcycles, they eat through tires. Well, the lower priced motorcycles, they don't eat through tires that much. So you won't be spending as much in tires. And another thing, I would love to see, this isn't, answer to why motorcycles, but I would like to see more females involved in the hobby to diversify it more. So that just gives, some of the answers why motorcycles. Now, second question, why Stokes Moto? Why my channel? And why or why not? What makes me better than other vloggers? Nothing. I'm not better than anyone. I don't really feel like there is no best vlogger. I don't feel like I feel like you're always getting better, constantly improving. So I don't actually feel like you get to the point to where you've got it all sorted and you're just the best. So so again, why Stokes Moto? And I would say, just like every other person out there, objective. I mean, everyone, you're not going to get everything from one person. It's like me. I actually subscribe to many vloggers, 6 Gear Cutlow, Chase on Two Wheels, 650E, Vaseline D, the Infamous Crew, Yami Noob. I am subscribed to so many, and I don't, I get something different from everyone. Well, I'm no different. I feel like, you subscribe and watch my videos, you'll get something different that you may not get from another vlogger. So that's one of the reasons I say, or one of the answers I should say, to why Stokes Moto. Alright, so we are going to hit some twisty action in a sec, and when we're going through the twisties, we get a little quiet. I gotta focus. So I will see everyone back here when we hit the twisties. All right. Alright, now to get ready to finish up this video. Another reason, another reason for why Stokes Moto. Well, I have a lot of experience riding a bunch of different motorcycles, so I may have some tips or something that can help somebody else out, getting started with their newfound love with motorcycles, their new hobby. And like I said, it's a different perspective. You'll get something valuable from every blogger out there. So why not? I say, why not subscribe to all? And plus, I've got some things that I'm going to be doing on this channel, which I'm sure people have said that before, but not everyone is going to be doing the same thing. So you may pick up something from my channel that, let's say, something that somebody else did similar, I just did it in a different way, and you may or may not like the way I did that particular thing. Alright, gotta slow it down, cars ahead of me. But Either way, I hope that I can get more people into the hobby. That's my goal. I want to be able to give people new tips to help them stay safe, become a good rider, and enjoy the hobby because it's a wonderful hobby. I love motorcycle riding. I mean, I love motorcycles. I'm just an enthusiast. So that's all I got for today. And here's to hoping that everyone will have a great rest of their day.